Hi guys. Today I'm going to be building a gingerbread house. This is my first time ever building a gingerbread house. And yeah, so let's just get started. Ever since I was a child, everyone else built gingerbread houses and I never did. Over these years, I've seen people post pictures of their cute little gingerbread houses. And I've always been jealous, you know? So, today I'm going to be building one. Basically, I forced my mom and my grandma to go to the store and buy me what I needed. So, they did that. They did not disappoint, thank God. Don't know what I would have done if they did disappoint me. So, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't, and I need something sharp. Hold on. And so I really don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to... So I really didn't want to record in my room. I wanted to be in my kitchen so I could record on my table. But you know what? My family never leaves. They have this thing where whenever I need to record, and my recording days are Friday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Those are the days I'm able to record. And on all of those days, they're always home. I can't get this open. Here we go. Okay, I need scissors. Oops. Okay, I'm back. I have scissors now. They're kid scissors, by the way. That's what I mean. Bye-bye. Okay. I need to sit up like this because then I have like leverage over everything. But then you can't see my beautiful face, which I worked very hard to put makeup on today. Also, I curled my hair, which is a rare phenomenon. Okay, this looks really tiny, so put that away. And just get building. Gotta cut more of this off. There we go. I hope the ants don't attack me. I have an ant problem in my room. And it's not because I leave food down here. It's just because I live on old farmlands. And on old farmlands, let me tell you, the bugs are crazier than... The bugs are crazy on old farmlands. Let me tell you, honey. There we go. That's great. It's falling apart. Okay, that's great. I don't understand something, okay? So, this thing right here is where I'm having to put the gingerbread house in. But this goes like, it sits on the... I'm an idiot. I just realized I had it upside down. Oh boy, this is going to be a long video. Let's just put it that way. So anyways, what I was saying was I wanted to do this in my kitchen, but my family's constantly home, and I live in this very small house, okay? It's a small house with a big family. And it wouldn't be so bad if it was only like 5 people living here. But no, we have like 7 people living in this house. That's not even an exaggeration. We have such a huge family. And we're all very close together in this 3-bedroom house. So, I hate recording around people. I don't know why. It's just like, I hate recording. I hate taking videos. I hate taking pictures around people. It's so awkward. Now that we have this, is that backwards? No, actually, both sides have a door. Why do both sides have a door? That makes absolutely no sense. Okay, whatever. Well, no, I guess there's back doors. Wow, that was so satisfying. I got that on perfect. I think I'm going to make a whole series out of this, just me trying new things. Would that be interesting? I feel like no one would watch that, but I don't know. Tell me what you think down below, I guess. Okay, so these are sliding off, and it's kind of stressing me out really bad. So we're just going to try to secure this. I don't know if you guys can notice, but that is caving in and I don't know what to do to fix it. Oh my gosh, the roof is falling off. Okay, so I made that within 7 minutes. I'm pretty proud of myself. That's pretty quick for someone who's never built a gingerbread house. It's probably an all-time record. Let's talk about Christmas stories, shall we? So as a kid, I remember for like 2 years straight, I asked my mom if she would buy me a kitten for Christmas because I really wanted another cat, even though at the time I'm pretty sure we had already 3. And my mom was like, well, we'll see. Maybe Santa will bring you a cat. And I remember that year I was really hoping for a kitten because, you know, in all those TV shows, they get their children like cats and then they're in like a little box. And I was really hoping my mom would do something like this. But no. Instead, I look in my stocking and I see a stuffed cat. It was a little black stuffed cat and it had white paws. I still have it to this day. Don't know where it is, but I know I didn't get rid of it. And I was livid. I was angry. I was disappointed. And she was like, oh, look, Hannah, it's a stuffed cat. Like, thanks, Lori. I didn't want a stuffed cat. I wanted a real cat. I never got a cat. I'm joking, I did. Now we have 15 cats. And no, we didn't buy any of those cats. We've never bought a cat, as far as I'm aware. They've all showed up. We have like a bajillion kids in this house. So we all feel very bad for the cats, and we just feed them, and they end up being ours. And half of them don't even like us. Half of them avoid us or run away from us, but they'll still take our food. Okay, so I have both sides done. This side's looking a little bit rough. As you can see, there's apparently icicles. I feel like the saturation on this video is up way too high. And I feel like you can't tell the difference between my skin and the white background. But you know what? I don't want to fix... Why are these mints in separate little baggies? This is creating so much work. And this is creating extra plastic that's going to go into our oceans. Okay, now we're putting these on. Okay, turn the saturation down. Hopefully I don't look too dark. I do not know where that little thing that just fell went, but whatever. Okay, now I'm putting these on. And I don't... This is looking really scary. This is looking more like 12 days until hell instead of 12 days until Christmas. I'm just saying. It looks about right for the house I would live in. Pretty junky, pretty small. Also, I got no gingerbread men with this. I was expecting to see at least one gingerbread man or woman even, and there's not one. I'm not seeing a single gingerbread person. Who's supposed to live in this house? The gingerbread ghost? I don't think so, sweaty, okay? Now we're going to open the gumdrops. Watch, these are probably all going to be individually wrapped like the mints are. Why did they individually wrap the mints? The world may never know. Also, I've never had one of these, so... That's disgusting. Oh, so, I forgot to do the door. I should probably color that in, or whatever. It can't... No. I'm not going to lie, I'm low-key living for it. It doesn't look that bad, honestly. Put a little red doorknob, that's cute. Okay, now I'm opening these. They're pucker-ups. I'm going to taste test these. Do a miniature mukbang, you know? Okay. Why do they call them pucker-ups? They're not sour. Okay, now we're going to decorate the roof. Looks like they just put little nipples everywhere on here. And then they put gumdrops in the middle. Who decided to come up with gingerbread houses? Who was the creator of this? Were they just making like gingerbread cookies and they had a little man-shaped cookie cutter and then they decided that their little gingerbread man gingerbread woman, I don't know, needed a house. Like, who comes up with that? That's the most random idea. Why not other cookies? Like, a sugar cookie house. Sugar cookie man house. Yeah, sure, it doesn't have the same ring to it. But don't they deserve equality? Don't they deserve a house? I'm sensing some inequality here. So now I have to cut each one of these out of their individually wrapped little things. By the way, save the turtle, guys. Don't buy these because they're individually wrapped and it's just extra plastic that's going to end up in the ocean. Kind of low-key driving me insane. I'm not living for it. And I'm just going to pop each one of these on there. You know, pop them like Xannies. I'm joking. Don't take drugs, children. Drugs are not good. And this actually wasn't in the package, like I said. It came from my grandmother's gingerbread house. But I just thought some pink accents would look really cute on it, so. Does that look cute? Is that cute? Can you even see that? I keep smelling those gumdrops or whatever they're called, and they smell really gross. They're kind of making me sick. And they smell like sugary, and it's just kind of making me feel sick inside. Does anyone else watch the new Grinch movie? I really wanted to watch it because I loved the Grinch before loving the Grinch was even cool. Like, did anyone watch the original Grinch movie? And I'm not talking about the one with I'm not talking about the live action one. Everyone knows that movie. I'm talking about like the old one. Like the one Dr. Seuss was alive to see. I loved that movie as a kid. I loved Dr. Seuss as a kid. Like, I loved watching those movies. My favorite was probably the Lorax. So, my hands are messy. Everything's covered in frosting. Pink and white frosting. I have candy everywhere. But basically, here's the reveal. This is my... I guess that's the new door. Okay, that's the garage. That's why it opened like that, because it's the garage, guys. Wait. I want to die. So after debating if life is even still worth it at this point, I fixed my gingerbread house, and I'm going to show you that right now. So this is basically it. This is where Mr. and Mrs. Gingerbread live. It's interesting. Being honest, I would go on a limb and say it looks just like the box. Oh, no. That in the comments if you want. Tell me if you think it looks like the box. Thank you for watching this video, and I guess I will see you guys a new time in a new week. See ya, bye!